I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. Can y'all hear me now? I'm sitting up here talking and I noticed that I was on mute, but welcome Supreme Team to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Hold on. I got something in my face. I appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in, okay? If y'all want, please go ahead and shout out your territory, your city, your state, your country, your island, wherever you are from, and I will give you a shout out real quick, okay? All right, better. Come on in. Welcome. We are here to talk about a couple of things, but mainly Beyond the Gate, which I did a review for the other week. A lot of you saw it. It's a good show. It is a soap opera, like the traditional soap opera, daytime soap opera, and it comes on CBS. What's up, Tracy from Hackensack, New Jersey? Welcome. Welcome. What's up, Montgomery, Alabama? Nice to see y'all. Nice to see you. What's up, Texas? Houston, where all the good food is what I heard. I heard there's excellent food in Houston. I'm gonna have to go down there and try it. What's up, New Jersey? So we are here to talk about Beyond the Gate. Y'all, this is a good show. If you did not know, it is the very first daytime soap opera that was written by a Black woman. All of the soap operas we've watched throughout the years, or we saw our parents or grandparents watching. Let's see, Rodeo, what's up? They've, not one has been written by a Black woman. And in 2025 is the first time that has happened. What's up, Naperville, Illinois? It's an excellent show. Now, when you first watch it, because we are so used to reality TV soap opera, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different. It's a little different because of the scripting and things like that, but it's an excellent story. I would say by the second episode, I was hooked. The first episode, I'm like, ooh, the facial expressions, it's giving Tyler Perry play a little bit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Have y'all ever seen a Tyler Perry play in person? I was shocked the first time I went to a Tyler Perry play. Come on in, but it's an excellent show. So thank you guys for coming in late. Really what I'm going to do is just talk a little bit about the characters to get y'all involved, because I know a lot of people have been talking about it. It is considered, like, I think after the first week, it was the #1 show out of all the network, out of that time slot, #1 show. So I'm very proud. I love to see Black women win. Y'all know that. I love Black love, and I love to see Black women win. And so for that to happen right out the gate, I loved it. Thank you, Tracy, for becoming a Supreme Team member. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. So, like I said, I did a review for the first episode, and I needed to make a correction with that. I thought that I had the characters and the play out right just off of watching the first episode. Now, I did get a lot right, clearly, but child, I messed up. I messed up with the nephew, okay? The nephew's son. I'm gonna have to go back and correct that here. So this is going to be a lot of character development and just getting y'all involved. I think it's 24 episodes that are going to play out. And as of yesterday, 15 episodes have ran already, because it's running every single day. Okay, so this is the pilot. And if you guys are not familiar with how they run pilots, come on in. I love the general. I love it. I'm a fan of General Hospital, but when this comes back on, I click over ASAP. Right. Okay. So they're trying to see if it's going to get picked back up. A lot of y'all have been talking about pickup. They had a budget. Clearly, they had a budget because they wanted to show Black wealth. It's all set beyond the gate. It's behind the gate. This country club. What was the name of the guy? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. It's about a family by the name of Dupree, whose history is in politics, entertainment. Of course, people marry into the family. There's medical doctors. There's law enforcement, all kinds of stuff, right? Let me see if I can find that crest. But anyway, the Dupree family out of Maryland is they're doing it big. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Keep coming in and keep hitting the like button, please. What's up, clone in the house? Let me say hello to my sister. This is my sister. We got the same mama, same daddy, clone in the house. And today is our mother's heavenly birthday. So please say happy birthday to my mama in heaven. Okay. What's up, review hour? Thank you for coming through. I am trying to find something real quick. What's up, Lady D Keys? Anyone that you see with a wrench behind their name, they are here to make sure that you guys have a good time in the chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Okay, I found it. But right now, I'm going to give you guys the big parts of the storyline. That way y'all can follow through on the rest of my reviews, okay? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Peppa. Thank you, Turtle D. I appreciate it. Thank you, Stacy. Okay. My mama was a big Pisces child. Like to cuss people out and everything. Okay, so this is the family crest. Paul Cheeks Dupree of Maryland. They have this big country club, Anchors Beyond Anchors. Anything that you see beyond the gate is basically the land of the Dupree. But they also said in the crest, if you can see that, it says that he was he had a career spanning over 15 years. In architectural style, or he was doing architectural work in Maryland. And they said anything that you see in the state of Maryland that is a landmark or structure, it was probably built by Paul Dupree, including the country club that looks like the White House. Okay, so it's really beautiful. What's up, Cookie from the Shy? Welcome. I appreciate you. Come on in. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been it's been a day to reflect and remember, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. I did have this posted earlier, and then as the day was going, I was like, let me take a minute. So I appreciate you guys coming in a little later, okay? So hold on one second. We are about to get started. Okay. So listen, I'm going to just give y'all the nit and the grit of the show so far. For those of you who are watching, you are welcome to share any information I may have missed in the chat, okay? Because I literally just watched all 15 episodes. I wrapped up the 15th episode today. So this story, when it came on, if y'all watched my review last week, I told y'all it was centered around this lady right here. Her name is Danny Dupree. Danny Dupree. She is a daughter of Anita and Vernon, okay? Anita and Vernon Dupree. Anita and Vernon had 2 daughters. Danny is one of them, and Dr. Nicole is the other one, okay? Ted is Nicole's husband. We'll talk about him in a minute. But Danny and Nicole are the daughters of Vernon and Anita, okay? That's what you need to know before we get into the rest. Now, Danny is fresh off of a divorce, 6 months fresh off of divorce, okay? Found out that her husband was cheating with side chick. That's why I had y'all take that poll up there. The side chick's name is Haley. The ex-husband's name is Bill, all right? Bill Hamilton. Now, Bill is a dirty, rotten scoundrel, heart full of black coal. No good, no good. But Danny still loves him to this very minute, okay, on the show. Yes, I like the show too. So I'm just going to give y'all the dirt that we have so far on Danny and Bill, okay? Danny literally met Bill when she was super young. I think she just turned 19. She was a fashion model out there doing her thing, traveling the world. She said that she could have been Naomi Campbell or Cynthia Bailey or somebody, but she ended up meeting Bill, and you know, he knocked her socks off, rocked her a little bit. She ends up getting pregnant, and he sweeps her off her feet. They get married, the whole 9, you know what I'm saying? And he basically wants a stay-at-home wife. She stops her career, pops out another baby. But everything that she has done for this man or done in her life has been really to support her husband and his career. He is I think he is the district attorney, or he's a criminal attorney. He's a criminal attorney, not district attorney. Criminal attorney, big time criminal attorney. Anybody who's anybody will come see him and get their family off, you know, get off. And he has a lot of connections with the police department. He can make shit go away, okay? So basically, if you are, just to show you his you know, his stature where he stands in the community, if this was P. Diddy, for instance, he would hire Bill. That's the type of person he is. Who said Generations was the first? Are you saying Generations was the first to be written by a Black woman? Tell me what you mean, Tamara. Because when I looked it up, it said Michelle was, child. Now, I don't know. I could be making a mistake, but the article I read, let me make sure, it said that a lady by the name of Michelle Val, let me see. Hey, Siri. Who is the writer or creator for Beyond the Gates? Michelle Valjean is her name. So correct me in the comments if that's not correct. What's up, Barbados? Okay. So anyway, I was telling y'all that Bill's this criminal attorney, got a lot of power in the community behind the gates, okay, over there in the family. But he's married into the Dupree family, which was already a big deal, right? Already a big deal. And the reason why he is made his way up the ladder the way he did, the reasons why his connections are what they are, is because of the Dupree family. Okay. Thank you, Kim. I just want to make sure I did my research, child, but if I'm wrong, I'll be happy to correct it. Anyway, so just so y'all get that picture, Bill ended up creeping with Haley. Haley is a friend, or was a friend, of his daughter, of all things, all right? Haley was one of those people who came into the lifestyle. They thought she was a good person. They let her in. She used to stay at the house all the time, eat at family dinners. They helped her financially, try to get her off her feet with things, and even put her in Bill's office, Danny and the daughter, Naomi, his daughter, was like, Dad, can Haley work at your law firm, right? So while Haley was there, Haley was really working it. Haley was working it to the point of where she slid right into Bill's bed, okay? And within 6 months, Bill and Danny had filed for divorce. When that divorce was over, child, the day the divorce was over, finalized, Bill made an announcement that he was getting married to Haley, the side chick of all things, marrying the side chick, and basically they was going to do everything behind the gate. He wants to stay in the community, even though they can move. He wants to stay in the community. He wants to flaunt this new marriage all up in Danny's face. He said it's because of love, but child, we can tell there's something else going on. What, we'll have to find out. The story's still developing, okay? Come on in, come on in. So that's really the knit and grit of it. There's a scene where Danny goes and talks to Bill, okay? She's like, she wants her marriage back. She's upset. She's like, I don't know what this is. I can tell that you still love me. I still love you. I forgive everything. Leave that little girl alone. Just, you know, it could be just me and you. And Bill dogged her ass so bad. It was so embarrassing. He said, look at you. You're desperate. I ain't never seen desperation on you. And basically pushed her out the door. It was absolutely disgusting, okay? Now, listen, I'm just giving y'all a short synopsis. I just want to tell y'all a little bit about what it is so that y'all can start following this story. Come on in. Come on in. Nice to see y'all. What's up, Pacino? So that is that. Bill embarrasses the hell out of Danny every chance he gets. Y'all already know this. I told y'all before. I told y'all in that first review. The next couple y'all need to see is Nicole. Nicole is Danny's sister. She's also married to a man named Ted, okay? Her and Ted, for all intents and purposes, when you first get introduced to them, they seem like the perfect couple. Perfect couple. They have, I believe, a daughter and a son. So 2 children. Right. They have 2 children, a daughter and a son. And literally, what does Ted do? Put it in the chat. He's a plastic surgeon. He's a plastic surgeon. Nicole is a psychiatrist. Again, both of them like at the top of their game. If you wanted to see anybody, you would see them. You know what I'm saying? But Ted got a little secret child that he didn't even know. Apparently, before he married Nicole, he was hot and heavy with a lady by the name of Leslie. And Leslie got pregnant with Eva. So Eva is Ted's child, and he didn't even know it, okay? And Eva has come beyond the gate, child, to seek her revenge. Vernon is still warming up. Oh, yes, we'll get there, Cookie. That's right. Cookie said that Vernon is still one step ahead of Bill. Yes, it's a lot of characters to learn in 1 week, child. It's a lot of characters to learn. So that's why I'm trying to give y'all this short little synopsis of everything before we start getting into the story. Okay, so what we know is that Leslie is trying to push Eva off as Ted's daughter, okay? Leslie got a plan. She said, listen, I used to love that man. He left me high and dry when I was pregnant with you. This is your birthright. You deserve to be a part of this family. You deserve to have the money, the cars, the clothes. You know, they live a very modest lifestyle. Leslie busts tables, work as the help. You know what I'm saying? So she has this big plot that she's involved her daughter in. She thinks she's seeking revenge against Ted and his family, the wife and the kids together. But really, after she put Eva in that situation and she got to learn and see and hope that that man really is her father, because she don't know either. seems to be a little more protective of him. Like she wants to really be a part of the family. So Eva ends up taking a straw or something that Ted was sipping on, and she is having a DNA test ran secretly so that she can see if that is really her father or not. In the meantime, Leslie over here is willing to kill people, okay? She ran a whole person off the road. It was the assistant, actually, of Nicole. So she ran Nicole's assistant off the road in attempts to take her life, to be honest. So that girl is in the hospital recovering. And then she had Eva slide in. Eva slid in to take the assistant spot. So right now, Eva is in the family way and nobody trusts her at this point. Nicole's daughter doesn't trust her. She feels like she's there for an alternative motive. I can't even speak. Ulterior motive, excuse me. So she thinks that she's there for that. And everybody except for Nicole and Ted are trying to figure out what this woman is here for. Why is she really here? But outside of that, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Who else do I need to talk about? Let me talk about these three real quick. Laura. Is Laura the real estate agent, Cookie? Is that the white lady? Put it in the chat. Bill is about to be another Martell Holt. Listen, when I first started watching it, I was like, why is this kind of like Melody Martell and Ariane? Why is this kind of similar to Melody Martell and Ariane? Okay. That's what I thought too, child. Now, listen, again, there's a scripted show and there is, the real life events that happen, but it is along the same lines. Some of the same shit was going down. And I thought that was pretty funny. But okay, let's talk about Andre, Ashley, and Ben. These three, because they keep popping up on the screen. Andre is the nephew of Ted. He is not blood related to the Duprees. That's important. So Ted, y'all know, husband of Nicole, he has a nephew named Andre who's a little bit of a poon hound, okay? He likes a lot of ass, a big time flirt. A big time flirt. Okay, tell me who Laura is, Cookie. I might not have taken her picture. He does photography, always on big shoots, you know what I'm saying? Used to travel the world, but now he wants to settle in beyond the gate. He wants to settle behind the gates right now. Just for a little bit. He said that he's been running around and trying to get things done. However, he has some sort of flirtation thing going on with Ashley at the hospital, and it is driving Ben crazy. Ben and Ashley, boyfriend, girlfriend, been together for about 2 years. Ben is a firefighter for I don't know how long. He has a career doing that for a while. Ashley just started being a nurse at the hospital. But every time she lays eyes on Andre, child, you can just see the hearts floating from her eyes. Like she is attracted to this dude. She loved, like you can see there's a lust there. And he has the same kind of lust for her. Now he's definitely one of those divide and conquer. He likes to just, put his flag on everything. Excuse me. He likes to put his flag on everything. So it does not matter. But Ashley is in his sights, even though he wants to act like, I'm not going to push up on her too much, but it won't take much. If Ashley gives him a winky wink, he's going to take it. Okay. Nicole's assistant. Oh, okay. Laura is Nicole's assistant. Thank you. I did not get her name. So the lady who got ran off the road is the one, is Nicole's assistant. And she's the reason why Eva got the job. Okay, cool. So y'all got that right. Now, listen, outside of flirting with Ashley and trying to see if he can, maybe hit it, he's definitely hitting Danny, okay? You know what they say. You want to forget about somebody, then you got to get underneath another one, okay? So Danny is getting her groove all the way back by sleeping with her play nephew, not related, okay? Let me see. Y'all talking about who plays other characters? Okay. Somebody said, nah, Bill married his side chick. Martell did not, so no. Listen, we have to see what's up with Bill and Haley, because these two did not marry for love. That's for sure. Once Bill literally walked down the aisle with Haley, that same night, he handed her a black card, told her there's no limit. He needs her ass to retire from the law firm. She's like, but my career, I love what I do. He said, you ain't got to work no more. Okay, I don't want to see your ass up there every day. We are married now. You stay home, you find something else to do. So he's doing to her exactly what he did to Danny. And she is pissed off. She's trying to figure it out, right? Like, you're not going to just, discard me. He is. So we have to see what this is about. They're playing games with each other. We need to find out. We need to find out what that looks like. Cookie said that Danny is her girl. I like Danny too. I have to say, Danny is a, everybody in the family's prim and proper except for Danny. Danny's going to punch your ass out. She going to shoot a gun. She going to get her lick. She's going to do everything. Everything. Okay. She does not play. I love Danny. At the beginning, her little bug eyes did scare me a little bit. It did scare me a little bit, but she is the renegade of the family. She does not care. She does not care. So I really like her character. I think she has a good character. Who else do we need to talk about? Let's talk about Martin and Vernon. Okay, this is another character development. This is more to the story. Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin is gay. He has a husband. He has 2 teenage kids. I don't know if he adopted the kids. Y'all tell me, or if they were from another relationship. Hold on, child. I'm looking at Tracy Cook. She said that there's now going to be an investigation into Angie Stone's death. I'm assuming that they're saying that it was an accident. Are you serious? Tracy, hold on. Okay, I'm waiting for the story to roll up because I don't see it. However, let's talk back about Martin. Martin, y'all, is a congressman. He's trying to go about the family, the family way of politics. Vernon is a big civil rights leader from back in the day, has a lot of pull, a lot of friends, a lot of everything, a lot of power. Mr. Martin, though, from what I can tell, Mr. Martin has unalived somebody and basically got away with it. It looks like it was covered up big time, and he got the help of Bill Hamilton, okay? The one that divorced out of the family, but he still wants in jail. He ain't going nowhere. Their kids are adopted. Cool. Okay, cool. So Martin has aspirations to be the president of the United States. Very, very ambitious. Once, even though he got this horrible past that the family, the Dupree family, has covered up for many, many years, this man wants to, jump on out there and be the president of the United States. Now, Vernon is pissed because he's like, listen, do you have any idea the things that could be unearthed about you if you try to, move forward with this career path? And Martin is very cocky, very ignorant. And he said, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm still moving forward. This is my dream to be the first Black gay president of the United States, child. So we'll have to see. So did Laura Bush. Let's see. So that's what we know about them for now. It looks like the parents, Vernon and Anita, even in their golden years, baby, they do a lot to protect their adult children. Martin is a grandchild, but they do a lot to protect him. Danny is the renegade of the family. Like I said, they do a lot to protect her. All of them. The family is literally covering up secrets left and right. Okay, but the biggest one that I can see right now is Martin. Martin absolutely took somebody out of this world. His husband doesn't even know about it, but he has a lot of bad dreams at night, I guess. So the husband keeps asking him, what's going on? You need to see somebody. And he does not want his husband to work. He's another person who wants to keep the spouse on the inside so that they don't learn too much about what's going on in the rest of the world. His kids, the kids they have are teenagers, look like they'll be off to college in 1 or 2 years. Martin wants his husband to stay inside and take care of the kids. The man's like, I don't have shit to do. Excuse me. I don't have anything to do. I am bored out of my mind in this damn house. Okay. So Tracy Cook is giving us information about Angie Stone, y'all. She said, investigation reveals there was a lady who was also in the accident. They walked away from the scene of the accident. Okay. Well, I did hear Tyler Perry insinuate that there might be some more to it. So we'll see, child. Who else is there to talk about? Is this almost like the Oval Office? Okay. So the last two people I'm going to talk about is Naomi and Chelsea. Naomi and Chelsea are the daughters of Nicole. Or excuse me, my bad. Naomi and Chelsea are the daughters of Danny and Bill. Okay. Danny and Bill. Naomi was also really good friends with her new stepmama, Haley. These two are interesting for a lot of reasons. Chelsea is a model. She's following in her mama's footsteps as a model. Naomi, however, she might have married her daddy, okay? She's married to a police officer. She's married to a police officer right now who is very much into his job, wants to climb that ladder, very, very ambitious. And he also arrested her mama. He arrested Danny for shooting a gun, a pow-pow, at her daddy and her stepmama. Now, even though the family, like I said, have a lot of power and they made it go away, her husband seems to be a little bit under Bill's thumb. He said that he could see himself in Bill and that he wants to make sure that he's always honest and upfront with Naomi about it. But Naomi literally married her daddy. So if you've been paying attention to the storyline, Naomi married her daddy. She got a lot to worry about, okay? Let's see. Who else? Did I talk about everybody? I think I talked about everybody that I can tell so far. So I really just wanted to come in, give y'all a little bit of a breakdown on all the characters. This is not a blow by blow for episode, right? So I wanted to do the episode separate, but I just wanted to come in, touch base with y'all because I really like this show and I want y'all to start watching it. It is an excellent show. If you're not watching it, make sure that you start watching the reviews, okay? Let me put this back down, put myself up. Let's see. Bill called a higher up at the police station and Naomi got picked up because of that. Yes, I understand. However, he didn't have to be the one to pick her up. That's still family. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to go pick your mama-in-law, put cuffs on her and the whole nine, right? And that is why Naomi was mad at him. Like, what's up? Are you in Bill's pockets? You seem to really like him. Then he said, I see a lot of myself in Bill. I see a lot of myself in Bill. I really I really want to make sure that I'm walking the right walk, but I'm very ambitious. There's shit that happens in my job that I'm never going to tell you about. And he said, I don't ask you things that's going on with your job, right? I just find it funny that sometimes we do marry the people we say we'd never like, right? What's up, Peggy? It is a great show. It is a great show. What is this show called? It's called Beyond the Gate. So I was just I just wanted to touch base with y'all because I haven't seen y'all in a minute. Okay. I want to touch base with y'all. I also want to get the rest of the episodes up. We'll do it tomorrow, but I wanted to do a synopsis of everything. Okay. Beyond the Gates is the name of it. It's on CBS. I don't know if do you have to pay for this show or not? I watch it on, what do I watch it on? I watch it on Prime TV. Naomi did forgive him quickly. I agree. She forgave him. But you can tell there's a dark side to him. I mean, I think there is anyway, so far. Paramount. Okay, I watched it on Prime, but it is Paramount. CBS and Paramount are the same. Okay, so it's local CBS, and if you actually have Paramount or one of the other ones, you can watch it commercial free. But that is just a short synopsis of everything. It comes on every day. There's 10 episodes left. I'm literally going to do a breakdown tomorrow that's going to be the actual episode so that y'all can get into it. I really just wanted to come on so that I can see y'all again, okay? Because I told you I was going to come on today, and I'm trying to, keep my commitments. No, it's free. Okay, so it's free on CBS. Y'all can watch it on CBS for free. I watch it on a paid app because I'm watching it without commercials. That's why. Okay. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Anything else y'all want to talk about just before we get wrapped up here? I'll stay on a little while longer. Beyond the Gates. Hopefully y'all are watching this. Good show. First soap opera ever created by a Black woman. I actually thought that it reminded me of Scandal, Shonda Rhimes Scandal. I love some Scandal. Barbados said it comes on at 2 p.m. daily for them. Did Quad get fired? Now listen. I have been watching. I don't think they talked about the who got a contract or not, but I did see Simone and Quad are into it. Apparently, Toya then told the girls over there on RHOA that they got too much shit in their face. She said there was too much Botox, too much filler. Then Portia came out and let her have it. The new lady, Britt, came out and let her have it. So now they are fighting. They're fighting across the franchise, which is crazy. Is Married to Medicine going to wait on Karen to be released? What do you mean by that, review hour? Wait on Karen to be released. What does that mean? Are you talking about Married to Medicine, or are you talking about Real Housewives of Potomac? So Real Housewives of Potomac was put on ice. That announcement was made, I think, either Wednesday or Thursday, that Real Housewives of Potomac has stopped filming. Y'all know that when they were on set at the reunion, you remember Giselle saying, listen, Mia knows that we are filming in just a few weeks, right? Because they had already got their pickup, even though we don't get told all that stuff. They had already got their pickup. And she said, we are filming in just a few weeks. And you could tell that Giselle was trying to get Mia kicked off the show. So she was like, she don't live in Potomac. The storyline is a lie. She's still with Inc. She's, all of this shit is a lie that she's telling us on stage right now. And she was so pissed at her that she tried to get her fired, right? She said Mia lives in Atlanta. Well, she did all of that hard work, and the whole show has been put on ice. Everybody is now on pause, and they said they are doing a revamp because those ladies lie so damn much on that show that they're tired. I guess the producers was like, well, if we're going to do this, we might as well get some real people. Now, the new girls were good, some of them anyway. Stacy was the main one who also might have been telling a false story. Okay, Tracy, I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that. Okay, so I did also, so that's what I'm going to tell y'all first. That's what happened with Real Housewives of Potomac. It's on ice right now. They have not said why, other than they want to do a revamp. So we might not see some of those old cast members. They might get rid of Giselle. They might get rid of, Ashley, some of the ones that's been there for a while. Will they bring Karen back? I don't know. I really don't. But we'll see. Mia, clearly, Giselle was right. Mia lives in Atlanta. Mia was on the radio show with her boyfriend, Ink. They were posted up at a basketball game, kissing and hugging. So everything that Giselle said was absolutely true. And that's probably one of the reasons why they said they are going to clean house over there. So we'll see. They did the same thing with Vanderpump Rules, and they're filming for them right now. They said that they did a cast redo. So they might do another one. Heavenly did apologize on behalf of her castmates. I did see Heavenly's live. She did apologize for Toya. And she said she don't apologize for it. She said, I'm not giving any apologies to Phaedra, but she did apologize for Toya and the things that she said about the girls. So I saw that. She was like, we're good. And she said that she's always been supported by the RHOA girls. They come over to her dentist practice, and she said, I don't want any problems. And she said, I'm going to apologize on behalf of Toya because she went too far. I did see that too. Okay, no problem. I'm talking to the review hour. Baby, it's going down with everybody. Everybody is right. Who else was in the news? Who else was in the news? We're waiting to see what's going to happen with P. Diddy. Y'all know that that tape of him dragging Cassie, they said that tape isn't real, that the original tape has been destroyed. Only the altered tape exists. CNN is fighting back and saying that's not true, but we shall see. Also, the president has declared CNN and MSNBC illegal news sources. So we look, who else did that? Russia. He's pulling a play out of Russia's handbook, and we shall see. Y'all know First Amendment, freedom of the press. We'll see if he gets anywhere with that. But he declared them illegal news sources yesterday. And this is really significant. We should be paying attention to this. I don't think people understand the importance of freedom of speech, because a lot of people try to shut people down all the damn time. But baby, if you can't say what you want to say, you're going to be in somebody's building doing slave labor. I didn't watch Potomac or Married to Medicine this season. Love and Marriage Huntsville has turned me against reality shows outside of the crime shows that you watch. Okay. Let's see. If I saw the eulogy. Nope, I didn't see any eulogy. Not in the right mind state to listen to those eulogies. Anyone that tell the truth against him is fake news. Yeah, that's true, Peggy, but let's see what he can get away with and what he can't. Nobody's filed impeachment papers yet. Diddy already apologized and made up an excuse for the tape that came out. That's true. Okay, Beauty in Black. I heard that the second season is out. I have not had an opportunity to watch it. The first season was awesome. I liked it. Look, who is it? Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry took a lot of what you saw on Sisters, and he not only Sisters, but Sisters and also All the Queen's Men. He took some of the elements from both of those shows and put it in Beauty in Black. And that show is airing on Netflix, but it's an excellent show. I really liked it. Who else? Who else? Y'all excuse the hair. I know that I need a retwist, but baby, life be lifing. I was like, oh my goodness, it is what it is. Nothing I can do. Who else? Who else? That's it, y'all. We're going to see. I noticed that the second season is off the chain. I saw the first season. Okay, I'm going to watch the second season. Thank you, clone. I'm going to watch the second season and see what's up with it. What else? What else? Let me see. The Love and Marriage Huntsville cast is staying quiet. Everybody except for Wanda. Wanda, that lady is something else. Let's see. I know I'm late, but are you reviewing Beyond the Gates? I want to watch. Yes. Yes, I am reviewing Beyond the Gates. I started late and I decided to come on just to talk a little bit about the characters. So I didn't give an official review for the other episodes. But tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down the episodes one by one so that y'all can follow along. And really, I'm going to try to get us all the way, catch us up to Monday for tomorrow. Let's see. Come on in. Who else is going on? Now, this is one thing I wanted to talk about. Y'all know there has been rumors out there for a minute that Barack and Michelle Obama were on, the rocks, that their relationship was breaking up. They keep showing Barack out by himself, getting drinks, all over the city. And people are saying that him and Michelle aren't good. Okay. Michelle finally made a comment, but she didn't necessarily say they were good. I didn't like that. She actually said, let me make sure I read this directly. She said she had a candid discussion on her podcast. Y'all know she had a podcast with her brother. Marriage be hard. Marriage be hard for real. She had a podcast with her brother. You know what? It has its ups and downs, right? But she said at this moment, she's not going to share her marriage life with the public. She just basically said, I'm not living under the scrutiny of social media. Okay. She said social media can give a lot of negative energy and rumors. They've had rumors since 2008. And she said, you can't live through social media. She emphasized advising listeners to focus on meaningful conversations rather than getting caught up in online comments. So she didn't say no, that they weren't having problems, but they did do the Valentine's Day thing where they both sent really nice messages to each other, really beautiful comments on social media. So I'm going to believe that those two are still together forever and forever. Okay. Yeah, I hope it's not true too. So who else had some news stories that was interesting? That's it. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. Now, y'all know, I told y'all before, I really love young couples. I like to see young black couples like have babies, have family. And ASAP Rocky said, at the end of the day, he ain't going nowhere. He said that Rihanna likes to break up, but he said that he likes to remind Rihanna that they, at that one point, they used to always have fun together, enjoy their life together. And Rihanna said that he pulls her right back in because sometimes she'd be like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. But she said that Rocky is the one who's really stable and keeps them together as a family. And Rocky has been quoted saying that Rihanna is his everything. He considers her his wife, his dog, his bitch. I don't know if that's a compliment, but he said that. He said he's going to ride it until the wheels fall off. He's never breaking up. And Rihanna said that when she's ready to walk out the door, he's the one who reminds her of everything that they have ever been through and how they love each other and that they've always had fun with friends, had fun as friends. So I love that. I love to see young Black couples have families. I really do. And I like to see it on social media, even though I know that can break them up. I like to see them together. I really was upset when Tiana and Iman broke up, but I understand, child. You got to get out of that shit when it ain't good. Who else? Who else is here? Did y'all see Ray J getting arrested? So Ray J, who y'all know is a recluse, okay? Let's see. Ray J, who is always doing something. Princess Love ended up calling him Princess Love, his I don't know if they are back together or not, a strange wife, whatever she is. She called the police on him because he would not leave her house. And she said that he was being aggressive. He could be possibly under the influence. The police ended up going there, putting cuffs on him and driving him away from the house. They did not arrest. They didn't take him down to, the pokey, though. They ended up talking to him in the car and they let him go. But he's always doing something. I'm not sure why that divorce isn't final yet, though. They've been divorcing on a regular basis since 2005, it feels like. Who else? Who else? Who else? The RHOA ladies are still together. That's Britt, Cynthia Bailey, and Phaedra. They were at the basketball game, I believe. Yeah, they were at the Atlanta Hawks game. Yeah, Tiana is with Aaron Pierre, child. They're cute. I think that Tiana is cuter, though. I think she's the winner. I think Aaron is the one who won in that situation, okay? But a lot of people love them some Aaron Pierre. They do. That's pretty much it, y'all. I'm going to get the rest of these episodes. I'm going to get the notifications up when I end this live. They are divorced. Made a good choice. Are they divorced? Because I Googled it. They're not divorced yet. It said that has not been finalized. That divorce is still pending. And they're on that show, Love and Hip Hop Miami. They're on the show together. So that doesn't mean that they can't get divorced because they're on the show together. But they film together and they make it seem like they're still, trying to figure shit out. At least that's what this season is. They were trying to be counseled and all kinds of stuff. So Ray J is, he got a lot going on. They are not divorced. Nope. Okay, y'all. What is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. And I know that there is this huge storm that's coming through. So I don't want to keep y'all in case you have to find shelter, child, because there's a lot going on. I am going to put up the notifications for tomorrow tonight. So y'all come join me for the actual episode review. I'm going to do it probably like 3 or 4 at a time so that we get through it in an efficient way, because I don't want any problems. But that's it. Okay. I appreciate you guys for coming over. Thank you to all of the moderators. Thank you to Tracy for becoming a member. I appreciate you, sis. You said you had some tea for me that you're going to send to me. So send it. I will keep my eyes open for that. Okay. Thank you to every one of y'all who came over, supported the channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for, giving the shout out to my mama for her birthday. What else? Ray J needs to ask Kanye for some of his meds. Child, Kanye ain't taking those meds. Kanye ain't taking those meds. If he asks for them, he gonna need to just ask, period. Go ahead and give me what you ain't using, which is all of it, okay? Let's see. We had a tornado last night. Oh, I'm sorry. But you got snow tomorrow. Okay, yeah. We are supposed to have horrible weather. It's across the country. I heard that Louisiana is going to get it the worst. It's coming through tonight. I had another subscriber reach out to me earlier today and say that they had a horrible storm in St. Louis. The storms in St. Louis used to be, I mean, oh my goodness. I'm gonna share this story and then I'm gonna get off, okay? Because I'm talking about these storms. I went outside. We knew that when I lived in St. Louis, we knew there was a storm that was coming. Some of y'all, if y'all lived in St. Louis during this time, I want to say it was 2006, there was a storm that, you could see was coming, and you know how the sky gets a little gray, whatever. I had a dog named Kane. He was a pit bull too. Beautiful dog. Love Kane. I went outside with my pup because I was like, I want to make sure that he uses the bathroom before the storm happens. We went out there, and I tell you, I don't think we was out there for 30 seconds before I looked up and the sky just went like black, not like dark gray, but black. And my dog started barking because there was like this literal dust ball that was coming down the street. Like it was speeding. It could have been a tornado, but they said it wasn't. And I forgot what they called it. Anyway, it was by the grace of God that I was able to run into the house, child. But we got in just in the nick of time. And when we got in, literally when it came through, all the power went out, everything went out, and it was out for like weeks. We had to move in with a friend. That's how long it was out. It happened like in August. I knew it was really, really hot outside. But buildings collapsed, trees went down, everything. So it was really bad. I said, I will never do that again, child. When people say there's a storm coming, believe them. Get yourself some shelter, because sometimes we think, oh, this happens all the time. You hear those tornado sirens. You don't take them seriously. Take them seriously, okay? Clone said it was a funnel cloud. Perhaps. I know that there were people that I worked with that lost their lives in that storm. There was a whole lot going on. I moved from New Jersey to Georgia. It's a lot of rain storms here. Yeah, it rains in Georgia. It rains in Atlanta every day. It seems like when I first moved here, I was like, damn, do we get a break? But yeah, the tornado and all that activity is pretty bad. So anyway, protect yourselves. Take the storm seriously when there's one, because you just never know. Sometimes we take that stuff for granted thinking it's no big deal. I'll just go out. I'll go out and do this or that, right? But anyway, love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you check in for my notifications tomorrow. Okay. Gloria said that she was in the basement today. Yes, Gloria. I had someone from another subscriber sent me a message saying that it was one of the worst that she had seen. So she just sent me a message today. So I was praying for y'all. But anyway, I will see you on the next one. Make sure that y'all follow me on all my platforms at DYANAROZAY, okay? Thanks every single one of y'all for rocking with me. Hit that like button on your way out, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.